morning. Hello, and how are you? Coffee. Coffee, underrated. Gotta have cookies. And what are we even talking about here, right? Just saying. So, good morning. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining me here on Positive Vibes with Amanda. Episode, I don't know what number it is now. I lost count. Because that's my ADHD for you. Like, I'm going to number them. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't know what number we're on. So, how's that for something? So today we are going to do, we're going to get stuff done. I am in need of packing. I need to pack my stuff here. So we're going to do that. We're going to pack. We're going to chat. We're going to talk about stuff. And we're going to get it done together. So there's this concept called body doubling. Have y'all heard about this? So body doubling is basically you doing something tedious alongside someone else who is also doing something tedious so that you're able to get it finished in a timely manner. And you don't even really think about it. You just do, right? So that's pretty cool, I think. So that really helps me most of the time when I need to get things done, like packing or maybe pulling stuff for a show and organizing things. It's nice to have somebody to talk to. And so, you know, me and Susie, Apple House Glass, have done it. The other day, if you caught me on Facebook, I was doing that with Erin live. We were chatting and doing all kinds of fun stuff. Oh my computer is having a moment. There's a lot of tabs open. We're going to restore the pages that were open before. We're going to turn this off. And now we're back to the beginning. Awesome sauce. All right. So let's go over to shipments. So I had a fantastic show full of paper goodness on whatever day that was. What day was that, guys? Saturday. So, I'm packing all the paper I sold. Oh, hi! Hi, Heidi. Hi, Michelle. How are you guys? What's shaking, bacon? How's everybody's day? I hope you guys are having a good one so far. Happy Monday. I'm packing up all the things from my Saturday show, my Saturday paper show. So, very exciting. So, thank you for coming in. If you wouldn't mind, you're taking the day to be a loaf? I want to be a loaf. I'm going to be a loaf eventually. I haven't decided when I'm going to take a break. I probably should decide that, huh? I'm going to knock on wood, to be honest. Where's my wood? There we go. I have not gotten sick yet. Usually, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I get insanely ill. Like where I'm laid out in bed for days. It's a joy, really. So, trying to avoid that, obviously, as much as I can. I've been doing the normal things, taking care of myself, not licking doorknobs, all that jazz, but, you know, We did venture out last night into the wild, aka I went out with my mother-in-law and my husband and my son, and we went to see the Nutcracker. So we went and saw the Nutcracker. It was super fun. And then we went to this place called Immigrant Sun Brewery. It's run by Hungarians. And oh my gosh! Bruh, y'all, the food was incredible. So good. I had poutine, I had beer. I had this delicious burrata salad with pressed pears and tomatoes and aged balsamic. And then I had this ridiculous burger on Hungarian fry bread with arugula. It was delightful. We were happy. To say the least, we were pleased. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to pack this stuff. Because paper, it's not so much a challenge. It's fairly simple if you have all the right pieces. You know, so packing paper, if you guys have never sold ephemera before, obviously it's not the most difficult thing to package, but you need to find the right size bags. You need to find the right size envelopes. And with ephemera, it's kind of a crapshoot as for what. Oh, yay, that's Rebels too. Cool. I lost my train of thought. This is welcome to my ADHD mind. Y'all, you can't take me anywhere. For real. So, Michelle, what do you work? Oh, you're driving. You can't type. But Heidi can. Heidi's going to be a loaf. Heidi, what did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? I want to know. I'm being nosy. I'm going to eat my cookie. So, I always put paper in plastic. Okay. That way, if something were to happen to the box, say the mailman leaves it out in the rain, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if you come home and all of your paper that you just spent money on is soaking wet? So if you ever send paper, give it a fighting chance. Put it in plastic, like cello bags. Worked and napped, nothing productive. That's okay. Yes, this is because, you know why I do it? Because it happened to me. Not that I sent it and it got soaked. I received ephemera. It was an amazing Hidden Mommy cabinet card, which are not the easiest things to find. So if you don't know what a Hidden Mommy is, so it's an antique photo on a board, and the mom is hidden in the image. So she's draped by dark cloth usually, and they try to disguise her as much as possible. So it'll just be her arm or something like that holding the baby, because they want a picture of just the baby, not mom and baby, just the baby, right? So sometimes it's not the best, right? You see fingers, or you see an elbow or a wrist. So they're one of the things that ephemera collectors look for. So I look for it too. And I bought this really cool one, and my mailman changed. And for some ungodly reason, instead of putting our packages on the front porch, he put them in our backyard, which has no door. You have to unlock the gate, go through the gate. He just threw them on the ground. And there were like 6 packages, and they sat there for days in rain. I had no idea they were there because we don't go back there. So one of those pieces was a hidden mommy card that got ruined. So protection is best, right? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know about you, but when I pack things, I do one order at a time. I have tried packing everything, setting it aside, and then making the boxes, putting everything in the boxes, and then like printing the labels all at once. No, I have to go one at a time. Otherwise, I'm going to mess something up, right? So we're not going to have that. So I have Jones. Oh, that's not even in a bag. Well, look at me, not listening to my own jabberjaw. You can put that in the bag so I can put it in the box. Yeah, it's just so much easier. Like I've tried it both ways, and it just, I feel like it slows me down. I don't need to be slowed down when I'm packing things. I need to be sped up as much as humanly possible, right? Yeah. Oh no, I broke the candy cane. I'm sure Joan won't care. Okay. Joan, you're amazing. Thank you for buying stuff. I know you're not here, but I'm still thanking you in spirit. Okay, where's my tape? Tape gun. My tape gun disappears. How do I lose this thing? This is what I use for my tape. Everybody's like, oh, I have this cute little Scotch thing. I'm like, no, I have this behemoth. Behemoth! Oh my goodness. This is left over from the Lily days, from the chocolate shop days. All right, so that's part of Jones. This is the other part of Jones. Jonesy. Like, these are fantastic. These kinds of envelopes. I have this size that you slide in this way. These are 10 by 12s. And then I also have 14 by 10s. Okay, and these have a little bit more give. So you may or may not have received things in these before. But they're fantastic. And I have bigger ones too, because I have some really large antique prints that I don't want to fold. Getting off the couch, not a bullet. Yay! Yes, get it done, Heidi. You got this, kid. I got a static sale on the knickknacks this morning. That was cool. And my booth was on fire this weekend. One of them, anyway. I don't know about the other one. I have to go check. But, man, I sold 12 items on Sunday. That was great. I was very excited. Very, very excited. All right, where are you, Joan? Jonesy. There you are. 9 million things. Oh, my goodness. You know what I don't like? The only thing I don't like is this whole, you have to go through and add up the shipping on the district. Where's my calculator? It's yellow. Like, I bought a neon one on purpose so that I would have an easy time keeping track of it. But here I am with a lost calculator. Seriously, my brain today. I say. Oh, and look, I got this from the adorable, fabulous, quality Sierra. She sent this to me. How sweet is he? So cute. With the little corgi butt tail thing. So cute. Dock tail. We both have corgis. Well, mine passed, but Droogie is still kicking. So, all right. So now I got to use my phone, which is fine. Oh, holy Moses. Okay. Where are we? Calculator. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Forgive me. It's my first day here on Earth. One of those things. So now I have to Like what gets me is you have to click on every sale to view the receipt to get the shipping cost. And when I sell paper, I don't sell 3 pieces of paper. Like people buy multiple pieces, right? So then I have to go through and I have to do it all day long. Because I don't want anybody to overpay. But paper is tricky with the shipping because, like, if you buy anything, if you buy one thing or you buy 6 things, if they are small enough, like postcard size, they will go in a small mailer. And I know it's going to be like $5. But we do progressive shipping. So every individual piece gets added in and you have to go through and unbundle and bundle and bundle. So this one is a little complicated. Oh, it's very stressful sometimes because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to add up too much, but I also don't want to chip anybody. Like I haven't even gotten to the full price one yet. They're all 50 cents. So it's tough. Ooh, equals, so 787. All right. Plus 462. So many things. Yeah, kind of a pain. Like I wish they would work on that. That would be wonderful. I should probably put it in the chat, huh? The suggest things chat over on District. All right. Kind of a pain. All right. So how do we do? Well, the question is, all right, we're going to unbundle. Can you unbundle, 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 unbundle. Okay. All right, we're gonna do that. Create label. This is very complicated. Like that's the only thing that bothers me. Everything else is easy peasy lemon squeezy, but I don't want to mess anything up. So that's where we're at. All right, Joan, here's one. Yep. Great. Hey, what happened? Oh, mother of potatoes. No, where did it go? What? Hold your horses. Now I'm confused. Bundle, 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 bundle. Like I unbundled and now I have to rebundle. Bundle. Where did it go? There it is. Oh my God. 44. Very stressful. What does unbundling do? Oh, so this has nothing to do with why it keeps shutting down. What's going on there? So I unbundled because not everything will fit in the same package. So I'm doing it in 2 because she got other stuff too. So I'm putting stuff in here and I'm also putting stuff in here because if I upgrade to a box big enough to fit this stuff, it's going to be way too expensive. So I have to do that. Yes. Create label. Yay, it did it. Yeah. So I split it up into two so that what she paid me is going to actually cover the shipping. And if it's a couple, like if it's $1 or $2 over and I have to take it, it's fine. I don't, these people support us. Literally. I don't know about you, but I do this for a living. This is all I do. Resell. Update. What do you mean update? Did I miss an update? Did something change? Again? I'm happy that they update it constantly, to be honest. They're always improving and they listen to us, which is pretty cool. I can't say that for every other platform, right? Here, we're going to print this. Download packing slips. We got to download the packing slips. Sarah. I know we're holding on to Sarah. Raynell. And then we've got the Vixter, who's right there. I have to pack the Vixter. Download packing slips. Wait, what's that one? Oh, I did that one already. Okay. Printy print. Printy print. All right, now it's gonna go nuts for a minute. It's gotta print all the packing slips. All right. Packing slips. Very important. I love packing slips because it helps me keep organized, double checks my brain because I am ADHD and I distract myself very easily with all kinds of things. So I can take the packing slip, gather the things, make a pile, and then I go box by box, right? Today I went a little backwards because I had some stuff half packed. It's complicated, but half paper in here, half in the other box. And I always write thank you notes. I know a lot of people don't, and that's okay. Everybody does their own thing. It's how I am. I like to put a little note in every box. And using the packing slip just makes sense. Then I don't have to get separate cards or anything like that. I've designed insert cards for other resellers with like QR codes and thank yous and all that stuff. And it's great. But I like my way. So if you need that, I do graphic design. Just a heads up. I think you should. Boss Lady also asked for people to start doing that more religiously. And a lot of customers want it. So it only takes an extra second. You might as well, So it helps me make sure that they get what they ordered, but also it helps the customer remember. And even though most of my paper stuff is just a general listing, it's not an itemized list, it still proves the point that they bought something, they were there, that sort of thing. So. Fragile. Must be Larissa. Must be Larissa. Okay, so that's Vicky. Vicky's gonna take a hot minute. That's her order. Hold on. I've learned that if I try and talk at the same time I am writing a sentence, it doesn't go well. It just doesn't. Yeah, I mean, there were plenty of resellers that weren't doing it. Don't worry about it. It's not, but now if she asks, she helps pay my bills. So I'll listen. I'm all right with it. Right? Let's see. Who is this? Right now. Whoop, whoop. So yeah. So I have a question for you guys. We're all resellers here right now. Hi, Donna. How are you? Welcome in. I need to sit. It's about that time. So, welcome on in. We're packing. We're packing all kinds of things. We're talking about how I pack and what I do and all that stuff. Actually, Donna is one of the people that I designed insert cards for her packages. So it's like a little thank you. It's got a QR code on it. So, yeah. Working and lurking. You're more than welcome to do that. I appreciate you being here. I'm writing my little notes. Kristen was on again last night selling jewelry. She's hilarious. She had some cute stuff. She always has cute stuff, though. You guys excited about trivia tonight? We're doing trivia tonight. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I can't wait. Very fun. I have no idea what I'm bringing. Again, yeah, so we normally do it on Mondays. We didn't get to do it last Monday because I couldn't talk. So we moved it to Friday. So yeah, it's just that time of the week again. So in the month of December, we did it every Monday night. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it on the 23rd. It's going to be Christmas movies again, probably because we didn't make it through the whole list. So we got to think of some new topics next year. I think, well, I don't think, I know we're going to do at least one food trivia night because I could just think of questions off the top of my head. So brush up on your culinary knowledge, kids. If you watch trivia, it's best that you pay attention. So yeah, we're excited. You're the best. Are you done with all your Christmas assemblages, Heidi? Did you sign up for Thursday? I can't play on Thursday because I'm going out to dinner with my mother-in-law. It's girls' night. Yeah. So, yeah. Who is this for? This is for... Oregon. Nice. I had a static sale overnight, so I was like, who is this? New buyer? Very cool. No, got my kids in town from Seattle this week. Oh, what are you guys gonna do? That sounds awesome. I'm very excited about. I'm actually excited about hanging out on Christmas and just chilling. We'll see if that actually works. The best laid plans, right, friends? Can't guarantee anything. So, we gotta put this in a bag. Boop. I still have not got all the things for my son I almost said for Thanksgiving. Yep, for Thanksgiving. For Christmas. I tried to go get a Lego cat today and it was gone. Oh, I picked up a cute little thing for Catherine today that's going to go in the box. Your Christmas box, Donna. Hi, Rebel! Sort of awake. That's good. I'm going to pack it all up and put away. Must move on to hearts and flowers. Oh, it's that time, huh? Yeah, I don't know how much Valentine. I'm stuck. I'm in a funk. Like, you know that whole, what's it called? The Study in Color, that art series that I was working on. I did. I have not finished. I still need to do orange. I still need to finish yellow. I haven't done a green one in the right size yet. So, like, I don't know, it's frustrating. I wanted to set a goal and accomplish something, and I'm just like dilly-dallying with it. And it's annoying. I wish I didn't have to. It was very exciting, and then until it wasn't, right? It was very exciting until it wasn't. Where are the? Hold on, I'm looking for something specific. Yep. I just got to get a 14 anyway. So, bonus treasures. Like, I just want to, I don't know. I thought it was a cool idea. But, like, I didn't finish following it through because it lost its interest. I was like, yay, stuff. And then I'm like, oh, this is boring. Or it wasn't turning out the way I thought it would in my head. So I just got to get down there and do it. And I will. But yes, frustrating. Frustrating for sure. Okay, we're going to close that. What do we got here? All right, so go back up here. Click that. Click that. This is for, not Rebel, it's for Robin. Robin! Loss, it is hard to recover from. Like, that's why things sit for years and years, because I'm like, okay, I don't know what else to do with it. I'm just going to leave it alone. Right? So, for hold on a second. Junk journal supplies. That's $5. Mathing in my head. $6. 10. $11. Okay. Create label. So I'm going to do my best to, and I think part of it is the pressure of it. to get it done and have it be as cool as I thought it was going to be. So I'm trying really hard to live up to expectations that I've set in my head. Huh? Yeah? So we shall see how that works. I just need to take a break. In January, I most likely will disappear for a week. Because it's necessary. Yeah, right. Yeah, so do I. I really like where the little MCM house is going. I just need to get down there and work on it. Sarah, Rebel, Robin. There it is. Okay. I am tired today. Yesterday was long, and then my show was so late, like at 9:30. I'm not used to starting at that time. I've gone that long before, but like I'm getting old. It's ridiculous that I'm complaining about it being so late at 9:30. What am I, 90? Come on. That's right. Irene, hello. Good morning. How are you? We are talking about losing interest in projects we're working on. I am packing up my orders from the weekend, getting stuff done together. If you have any questions about anything, I'm game to try and answer. You know, but I'm here to tell you that you're awesome and you're doing a great job, and keep it up, because it's the best we can do. Is one foot in front of the other. Put a smile on your face. It's going to get better. And if you ever need support and a good bad joke, that's what I'm here for. Coffee. Oh my God, Irene. Did we just become best friends? Oh, I think we did. That lid is the bane of my existence. Husbands. This is what I was talking about that earlier, Rebel. That I'm very surprised I have not gotten deathly sick yet. Knock on wood. Yeah, I hope you feel better very quickly. I can't imagine. But I heard that it's going around, so let's just keep that over there in southern Ohio, okay? I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that, girl. Okay. Making room. Rebel, you're in the list of things to pack. We are going to do... I think we're going to work on Vicky's box, because Vicky has a lot of stuff. So, and we have big items to pack for Dano, and oh, look at these cool cigarette cards that Vicky got last night. Have you guys ever seen cigarette cards before? I'm sorry, Northwest. I just pretend I know where it is. Okay? I have no sense of direction. You'll learn that real quick. So cigarette cards used to come in packs of cigarettes. So Will's cigarettes, Player cigarettes, and they would be like one of 50. So you would have to collect them all, of course. They made collector's books, all that fun stuff. I adore them because they are tiny. They are tobacco related. I have many vintage lighters and ashtrays. It's one of my many collections. You have a shipment of cruets that has to go today. Oh, you have to pack them still, or you just have to take them? Because taking them and then packing them are two different monsters. Oh, let's see what years these were. I don't know if they're going to have dates on here, but they would be, I would say 40s. They're Will's cigarettes. I have a whole stack, actually. I don't know. I'll have to look them up. To be honest, I don't remember. My mind palace is a little crowded right now. But they're really, really neat. They're very cool. I even have Disney ones. Those might go up on the bay, though. Because those are worth a pretty penny. Oh, well, that's good, Rebel. That's half the battle. Right? Yeah, they're not labeled with dates. I wish they were. Ah! Come on, bro. Don't be that way. Okay, that's packed. She got the whole set of Picasso postcards, which is so cool. Look at that. Oh, that's just weird. He was a strange man, Picasso. Right? And then she got my favorite bird picture. Hummingbird. It's a tale of two lovers. The hummingbird and the purple rooster. Walt. Who's Walt? Thank you. It's all. I don't know if it's tour worthy right now. It's a bit of a mess, but I suppose reality is reality, right? So if you want, I'll give you a little tour. I don't think I can flip the camera, which is silly, but we can attempt. Okay, so Vicki gets all this paper. There's no other paper, right? Yeah, it's all stuff. Oh, Disney. I don't know if he was. I'm not quite sure. I don't have a whole lot of information about that. But, I mean, here, I'll show you. Oh, for sure. Everyone. It was a thing. It was a thing. See what, if these are dated. Special album cover for your 25 picture cards. They're calling them picture cards, not cigarette cards. But there's no date on them. Why would there be a date on them? That would make my life so much easier. But look, it's got my favorite cat, Oliver. Right? We've got, oh, where's Rita? Here's Tigger. Tigger. Oh, we've even got Cruella. I love 101 Dalmatians. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. Ooh, Aurora. Look at that. Donna, these are so good. You're a ray of sunshine all the time, Irene. I love you. You're allowed to say whatever you want, as long as it's not super offensive. You know, Bambi's in here too. Oh my God, I can't hold things. It was a sad day when Winston couldn't sponsor NASCAR anymore. Well, you know, oh, Dumbo. These are great. I think I have the entire set here of 25. We've got Snow White, Maleficent. And of course, good old 80s Mickey. These are cool. I like these a lot. But I started collecting them because they're tiny, and I like tiny things. Not that you could tell that from my background, because there's just massive, ridiculous things behind me. You missed the bar romance. Dude, I never had enough tags to get a coat. I wanted a coat so bad. I was a smoker. I quit in April. It sucks. That's my honest opinion. I would smoke if it didn't hurt my health, but it does. So he was Mickey or the Marble Man or Walt. Which boy are we talking about now, Heidi? How many boyfriends did you have? Heidi got around, guys. Right, y'all, great. Great, Heidi. Thanks for that ray of possible sunshine in the future. Yeah, there's nothing quite like sitting on the porch during a rainstorm, drinking your coffee in the morning and smoking till you have to go inside. I don't know. Maybe when I'm old and crotchety and I don't care anymore, I'll start again. 9 years, right? See, like we all, hey, what? Hey. Oh, we're such a good combo of people, guys. All right, so this is Vicky's box. This is why I was putting it off. I have to pack all that. I have to wrap all those things. So the paper for Vicky is packed, but now I have to pack all the other things. And then I have a giant fish for Dano and a really, really fragile blue glass plate for Pam. And then, of course, blue glass for Mama Junk and a book. And then Kristen, but Kristen's fine. She does, it's Kristen. It's Kristen. If I live to be 100, I'll smile. Yeah, right? Yeah. If I'm in my 70s, because here's the scary kicker, right? Most of my family has not survived the 60s. So, that's hanging over my head. No pressure, But now I'm kind of... Yeah, it's expensive. It is so expensive. Like, dumb expensive. Oh, so Vicky got my mushroom. Donna has seen this before, I think. We are a bunch of quitters. We are. Good for us. Gold stars for everybody. Dang it. Like $50 a pack. That's what it feels like when you go up there. No joke. No joke, my friend. That stuff is stupid. Eventually, they're going to be like, all right, which arm are you going to give me? And I'm going to be like, oh, what? I did that in 2017. So, it's an oldie, but a goodie. And it glows like crazy. And it's glittery. It's hard to read on the camera a little bit. All right. So that is full of paper. So what else is on everyone's agenda today? Like, what are we working on, guys? Nobody's told me anything about their day other than we're all laying in bed, and I'm very jealous. However, that is not very productive. Oh, crap. I got to order bubble wrap. So every week spend 50 something. I do. It's called food. I love me some snacks. Give me snacks or give me more snacks. That's the heavy. Okay, so let's talk about snacks because that's where we're going. We just went to the Asian market, me and my family, because my son is obsessed with ramen currently. And we have this fantastic Asian market in downtown Cleveland called Tink Hall. And They have, I don't know, 200 different ramens. Not to mention just the noodles if you just wanted, like, so many noodles, all the rices. They have fresh dragon fruit, fresh durian. You can get a live turtle if you'd like to have turtle for dinner. No, there is not. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. They can have their little snack platform. We ain't going to talk about that. Yes, ramen. Ramen. Love the noodles. Always have. Always will. So, but we went here and we got, he likes to try so many different things, but he hasn't learned that just because it sounds good doesn't mean it's gonna be good. So he has this idea in his head that he's gonna love lobster. He hasn't had lobster yet, but he likes crab and he likes shrimp. So, oh yay! I'm so glad. I can't wait to send pictures in the group, Michelle. Yes, thank you. Befores and afters. So he picked out some chips. We got roasted chicken Lays, which were actually pretty, or no, they were French onion soup Lays, which were fantastic. I didn't let him get the roasted chicken. And then he got creamy lobster Lays because he's like, I'm going to love these. He did not love these. He was like, what? These are terrible, Mom. I'm like, well, it tastes like lobster bisque. Like, it was just heavy on the seasoning. So that was a loss. However, have you ever heard of turtle chips? Yeah, definitely fishy chips. Turtle chips, they're like, I akin them to bugles. They've got that kind of texture, but they're more airy, more puff-like. And we got the seaweed one because he wanted to, he's like, I love seaweed. I was like, no, you don't. You think you love seaweed. You want to love seaweed, but you do not, sir. And trying to convince him that he is wrong on something he said is like, it's a never-ending battle. So I was like, look, I found these chips. Turtle chips are good. Let's get these. And they're seaweed flavor. And no, they're not made of turtles. They're just corn chips. We ate the whole bag by the next day. And we went in the evening. Those things were the best chips I've had in a long time. They were really, really good. Really, really good. So, yeah. What's this? Who's this? Oh, that's Vicky too. Okay. Right, like I wasn't, we are sensitive about our letters. Iced coffee. So Michelle's working on her booth today. Very proud of you. What is everybody else working on? I am packing for what seems like an eternity. Why I thought it was a good idea to do like a clear the board situation, I don't know. But here we are. Here we are. So next week, I will attempt to have my room back together the way it should be so I can give you guys a grand tour of how I organize things, because I feel like I've done that in the past and it has helped people a lot. You can organize however you want. I just show off what I do so that if I do something that you haven't thought of, bully for you, maybe it'll work great. So okay, Do I have a grocery outlet near you? They have an Asian food. Oh, no. I don't think so. But I will look. Yay, laundry. Said no one ever. Said no one ever. Laundry is not a thing. I'm not a fan. Okay? Not everything's going to get bubble wrapped because not everything needs to be bubble wrapped. So we are going to be slick about this. Right? We're going to be smart. We're going to work smarter, not harder on this. Because most of the stuff she got is wooden or wicker, or not going to break. But this packing paper that I have is absolutely fantastic. I love this packing paper. It's my favorite. I get it from Amazon. If anybody wants the link, I will send it to you. You just got to email me. My email's right there. Where is it? There it is. Well, you know what? You had clothes. You had clothes in the first place. So really, are you losing? No, you're not. You're not losing. You're doing a great job, Heidi. So stop. Quit it, man. You're getting it done. I have to do eBay listings today. I've been doing good. Donna's killing it over there on the eBay postings and the sales. Very excited for Donna. And also, if you are not in the group on Facebook, the Positive Vibes Facebook group, and you would like to be, send me an email at that right there. Everything is backwards. I'm listing 25 items on Etsy and going to war with my direct competition. Oh my goodness. War on Etsy. Well, Irene, share with us, what do you make on Etsy? I'm trying to get my Etsy store up and running. Right now I have one thing listed and I haven't done any work on it. Hey, you still sold stuff, so I call that as a win. I listed stuff all weekend and I didn't make a sale on eBay. So, you know. All right, let's see. Who are we going to wrap next? We're going to wrap you next. You next. You can go with the puppy. I'm so excited. So excited to get this stuff out of the house. Because it's fun. And then I get to go buy new treasures. Oh, she's... I don't know if she's... I think she's plastic. She's plastic. That's right. Oh, that's right. Irene. Now it's all clicking. It's Aloha. I was like, wait. Where's that? Irene. I know Irene. It's early. Okay. Oh my God. We've been on for an hour. It's not that early. I got to pick up the pace. I am slow as a boat today. For Etsy? Are you asking me, Heidi, or are you asking Irene? Stop. But Irene has some really awesome stamps. I have perused, and I can't decide, which is why I haven't bought anything, because I suck at commitment when it comes to stuff like that. I'm like, what am I going to use it for? How am I going to use it? Because I don't use a whole lot of stamps. If any, to be honest. But I'm curious. I don't know what I want. So, all right. So these guys. Oh, Snoopy, Snoopy, Snoop, Snoop, Snoop. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Heath. Babe, I'm proud of you. You're amazing that you're still, like that's such a challenge. We're sending all the good vibes your way. Seriously. If there's anything that I can do to help, I would happily do so from afar, because I know we're not neighbors. But I applaud you for powering through. Hugs. We got you, friend. Okay? Anytime you need to vent or complain, I'm here for that too. I'm a good listener. I talk a lot, I know, but I do listen. She is Pear Tree Lane, right, Irene? She's got this cool one that's a recipe card, and you stamp it and you can write your recipes. And I thought that was really cool. She's got lots of funny ones. I sent Jen Tarnished Teaspoon. I sent her one of her stamps, like the link for it, because it looked like Babs. I was like, you got to get a Babs stamp for the jewelry. So, yeah. We got you, Heath. We got you. We're sending all the juju. I got you. So, Heath, what kind of items do you really? It was Babs, I know. What kind of stuff do you sell? Like, are you a paper guy? I know you buy paper from me on occasion. Or like, do you do other things? I'm always interested to hear what other people sell. You learn so much just from talking to other people. You know? My husband, my poor son too. They're like, Mom, you're too friendly. And I was like, that's not a thing. Go away. Of course I'm friendly. How could I not be friendly? I don't think anybody else can do that. Oh, the flamingo is going to be the bane of my existence, I think. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying. I'm getting there. Actually, Irene was the one that prompted me to do it. She motivated me because I like my art, and I know other people do too, but I want more people to be able to see it. You know, when I was on Instagram, one night I did a show where it was just my original art, all my acrylic paintings, and they ranged in size from 8 by 10s to 3 foot by 4 foot paintings. I sold every single one. It's on record as my best show that I have ever done in 3-4 years of reselling. So I know there's a market for it. That's my point, I guess. I just need to get it in front of enough eyeballs, right? So it was impressive. It was 27 paintings. It was nuts. So I need to put more time and effort into that as well. So I may be switching, maybe not switching, but dialing down what I offer online as far as vintage and whatnot. And focus on doing some more art. But it's got to pay the bills. That's the thing. You know, we all still have to make money, right? That's the whole point of doing this. We need to continue to progress and sitting down with yourself and having an honest conversation about what is working and what is not working it should be a normal thing for us. We should do it every couple months. You know, check in, be like, okay, what have I been selling the last few months? What hasn't gone anywhere? What do I still have 2 years later or a year later? You know, what's selling on what platform? Because it's different on every single one. Knickknacks buyers buy different things than Instagram buyers, than Whatnot buyers, than eBay buyers. for different price points. It's a joy, really. It's a labyrinth of crazy. So trying to pay attention more often so that you can pivot when necessary is important. And that's going to be kind of my focus next year, is to kind of like, all right, figure out what exactly works the best for me right now in this moment. Loungefly wallets. Well, you have a good excuse to be slacking. Do just add more. What are you, crazy, Irene? I have tried, or I mean, that's where I'm at right now. So this is my plate right now. I have 2 booths. They're on opposite sides of the city. One is a 5 foot by, it's 5 by 5. And the other one is probably a 10 by 15. One is on the 4th floor of a vintage, well, it's technically an antique building at this point. It was built in 1900. So it's 124 years old, this place, and it's amazing. Oh, I work. It's Rihanna in my head 100 times. And then, of course, I sell on knickknacks. I sell on Whatnot. I should say I attempt to sell on Whatnot. And I have the eBay. And I've been posting stuff to Marketplace as well. So, and I go live, 5 to 6 times a week. Sometimes I go nuts and I do 12 shows in a week because I'm a glutton for punishment. But honestly, what I've learned with that is if I consistently do fewer shows every week, if I consistently do 3 shows a week on one platform, my sales are better than if I do a sale every single day and then try and do 3 in one day, because it's overwhelming for people. I tried Merkai. Merkai did nothing for me. Nothing. I posted a lot of stuff on there and nothing ever went. I shouldn't say that. I sold one thing. But it may have changed. Who knows? I know they added seller fees again. That was an experiment that they did not enjoy. So that's back up and running. So, yeah. That's my my noodling right now, you know. Trying to get free to list. In January, 10% fees returned. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty standard fee across the board. I mean, that's what Knickknacks does. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like Whatnot went up. It probably didn't, but I don't know. Not a fan. Annoyed, really, more often, more so than not with that. But what are you gonna do? Woo! Little head rush there. Don't enjoy that so much. Okay, there's that. Really, just keep noodling. It very much is. Very much is. Like I said, I sold one thing static today, overnight on Knickknack, so that was cool. But that's not a regular thing that happens. For sure. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So my day is going to be this. And I already went to Target and I got stocking stuffers. I need to figure out what else I need to get. They didn't have the Lego I wanted to get for Gibson, so that was frustrating because it was there last week and now it's not, and it's sold out on the Lego site. So, I may have ruined Christmas. I'm kidding. That's interesting. I think it hits us all different too. You know what I mean? Like we all have a different experience with platforms as well, and it's good to hear from other people and what they think and how they've worked with it, because I don't know everything. I don't know if I want to know everything, but I love hearing other people's ideas. Very much into that. So don't ever be afraid to share. Not that Irene is afraid to share. She's cool. But yeah. Oh my goodness. This whole time I'm still packing Vicky's stuff. I love it. I love it, Vic. Where is Vic this morning? She's usually here. She's probably sleeping in. Which, I have no beef with. I would be sleeping too. If I could be. But no, I have to work. Oh, darn. Yeah? You're using Vendoo. Oh. How do you, yeah, I want opinions too, Erin. People are definitely coming out into the booths. Like I'm in the Vintage Pro booth community group, whatever it is on Facebook. Because it's a good resource. Again, I like to listen to people, see what they're doing. I'm very much a sit in the top of the tree and oversee all the things and then figure out what works for me. But a lot of people were complaining that like Christmas sales were down, that they weren't selling Christmas ornaments and whatnot. I've sold all of my Christmas stuff. All of my Christmas ornaments they've been flying out of both booths. But I think that also has to do with the fact that I didn't price them to sit there. I priced them to fly out the door. I think the most expensive ornament I have is $8. And that's because it was glass. So, well, you're now our Vendoo rep. Erin, you have to keep us updated as to how it's working and going and all that stuff. So you've been nominated as the Vendoo in charge of Vendoo for us. That's right. That's right. We all want to know. Because I was looking at places like that would mass post on platforms as well. Right? That's what I'm like, you know what? It's a Christmas ornament. Unless it has sentimental value, which if it does, it's not leaving my house. It's going back on my tree. Right? But people like ornaments as much as I do. That's how I look at it. And I will buy multiple ornaments if they're not $15 each. But if they're $15 each, they're staying right where they are. Because I don't have that kind of cash flow to spend on ornaments. So, I am worried for this flamingo's life. I'm not going to lie. He's resin, but that means nothing. Why I decided this was another item I would ship, again, I don't understand. So anyway, I digress. He's bubble wrapped to death, which is ideal. That's where we go with it, right? My nom-nom. You have been nom-nommed. Oh, that's right, Donna. You're not cheap. You're frugal. Let's use a nicer word, shall we, Donna? So, and yeah, like my glass at the one booth, nobody wants glass. Even if I price it cheap, nobody's buying it at the one booth. If I put glass in my second booth and it's $20 or under, it sells. But I'm not going to put this for $20. It's a big baby. It's not going to go for $20. Okay? Why did I pick it up? It's heavy. Choices were made. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's all. Vicky's all wrapped. Now I got to get it in a box. Oh, the joys. Joy, oh joy, oh joy. I think it's going to be a 10 by 10 by 10 kind of day for that one. Yes. Both of them do. The second booth, it took all year for me to turn it around. But I did, and now I have a plan for next year. I think I put this up in the group. I'm doing themes for my booth every month because when I completely took everything out of my booth and replaced it with Christmas and holiday, I sold $200 in the first weekend. So, yeah, I'll take it. So I'm going to continue to revamp every month so people get into the habit of realizing that there's always going to be something new in that corner, right? That's the idea. It in theory, should drive sales consistently for me. We shall see if that is how it works. Yeah, but it also, not only does it keep it fresh for the customers, it keeps it interesting for me and gives me much more of a direction of what I need to source. Instead of just going to the thrift store and going, okay, what do we got today? And then picking up like 15 random treasures that aren't cohesive, that don't go, but I know they will sell somewhere. Like, it needs to be focused. I don't want to waste time dealing with stuff that I don't need. Because I'm really good at that. So let's avoid that, right? Okay, flip that over. Let's see, left in the box. Yes, it will. Hooray! Okay. Oh, you know what? I have to go get those. I have bags of packaging in the garage that I need to go get. So my one booth, the bigger one, is $250 a month, and the other is now $62.50 a month. It was I scaled down because I wasn't making money. I was like, no, I'm just gonna leave. And she was like, why don't you just take less space and see how it goes? So it was $125 because I had half the room. Now I have a third of the room. So that is what I pay every month. And it works out. Works out. Good morning. Hi, Kylie. What's going on? It's so nice to see you. I'm glad you guys got my invites. That makes me happy. Happy lady. We are packing and chatting for you. You know how we do. Everybody say hi to Kylie. For the most part, yes. I spend one day at each booth, so 2 days a week, because they're on opposite sides of the universe, if you will. So I usually do restock at the one booth on Tuesdays, and then I restock the other one on Wednesdays. But because of the holiday, I would really like to go to the one booth today and check on it, because they are open every day until Christmas. So I would like to go and rearrange and floof for the day, because I know I sold stuff over the weekend. So I have a co-host art idea. Ooh, I like that idea. Get a mailing list. Oh, that's a good idea. I do also have at the one booth, I have a framed picture of my logo with all of the icons of that I'm on digitally. Oh my God, I almost forgot 2 things. So, and with a QR code that takes them to my link tree, so that they can follow me on social, so that they can get updates that way. So I do attempt that, something like that anyway. All right. Vicky stuff fit in one box. That's amazing. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We're gonna. Yeah, because I mean, I post pictures of my booth, and every time I fluff it, I put up a new post on Instagram. And that's actually been helping. I've been getting good views on that. Like my Instagram views have significantly increased in the last year, and I'm happy about that. Create label. 10 by 10 by 10. There we go. Well, I'm glad. That's what I'm saying, that you got the invite. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I started doing this about a month and a half ago, maybe. This is like episode, we're going to guess 6 or 7. 6 or 7. Yes, you need to use them, Heidi. Now, if y'all don't know Heidi with an I, she does amazing vintage Christmas assemblages and ornaments. I have one of Heidi's ornaments on my tree. I'm very excited. But she does a lot of cool stuff, not just Christmas. She does all the seasons, right? But she's really good at knowing where things go and what to add and what not to add and when to edit. I'm not so good at that sometimes, but Heidi is very talented in that respect. So if you don't know, now you do. You do a great job, Heidi, and it's a joy to watch you create, because you're hilarious and you take it tongue-in-cheek, and you're very relaxed and you're not stressed out, and it's lovely. Yeah, you're gonna have to type that, Heidi. If I say it out loud, it's not gonna translate well. She is the youngest little old lady in Minnesota. There you go. All right. So that one is donezo. And I think we're going to wrap it up for today, because we've been on for an hour and a half, which is great. And I'm glad everybody hung out. So everything's going to be fine. Christmas is coming, but we've got this. If you list it, it will sell eventually. And I appreciate you guys. I'm grateful for the folks who spend their time with me. I know you could do it with any other person in the universe, and you chose to hang out with me for an hour and a half. So I appreciate that more than you think. Christmas is coming. It's like winter is coming. Eat your cookies. Make sure you put pants on if you're leaving the house. What other tidbits of advice? Send Heath all the good vibes to feel better soon. Yeah, I will see you guys tonight for trivia on Knickknacks with Kristen. It's going to be Hoot as always, 7 p.m. Eastern. Bring your requests. Drink your water. Hydrate. That's right. That's right. Always hydrate. And in Kylie's case, add salt. Drink your salt. All right, guys. Love you lots. Bye.